What's up, everybody? Here's what I gotta say about this, and it's a bit of a long story. Okay, there's been some updates regarding some certain things that have been happening. Okay, guys. First up, you can see why the whole avatar has been changed. I'm gonna get a haircut so much tomorrow. Like, look at this. Oof, look at that. So, I got some stuff I gotta say, and some stuff I gotta go ahead and go back to in a bit. Okay, so hopefully, hopefully this thing can go ahead and swap over or something like that. But we got some stuff to go through. Okay. I recently just came back from the movie theater, so we'll start off with that. A whole bag of onions there. Okay, I was watching Godzilla minus one. Great movie, beautiful, beautiful movie. All that. Dang it, I do need to shape a bit more, don't I? Okay, here's the thing. I was watching it, having like a really, really okay, and something kept popping up, and I thought there's some oddities in there and all that that might go ahead and help me out a little bit, at least psychologically and all that. And there we go. Someone's already going to be joining up. Okay, so I want to say this because I think it's better off I do it now. I'm gonna challenge a few people in the community I used to be a part of. Okay, I want to go ahead and have everyone who left Zeno, just like I did, because yes, I did leave Zeno. I probably will not be returning anytime soon, not just for lack of PlayStation. But here's the thing: I want people to see what they have going for them. Okay, I know people are calling Zeno like the most toxic ever thing they've ever been around. Okay, that's a lot to go for. That's a lot to deal with. Okay, I myself, and you're gonna hear this straight from me. I retired from Zeno. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not thinking about going back. And there's multiple reasons, but I think the biggest reason I could have is I'm not I'm not the same person I was back for about 4 years ago, maybe more. I was I was headstrong. I had way too much stuff to deal with, and I took the game as a way to go through that. Punching someone in the game was my way of not going through that IRL or anything like that. Now, with a proper motivation, some proper stuff going through, I don't have that constant war within myself to deal with. I try to be more jovial. I try to have more fun, and I try not to punch anything within like the whole 30-foot radius when I get extremely, extremely pissed. So here's the thing, guys. You're looking at Donna Saber, retired from Zeno, moving forward, my voice. I want people who left the community to say something like that. Say how they have been with the community itself. Whether hoping for a return, outright retired, left the game, stuff like that, and say what you got going for yourself now. I don't need to say much today, but I do want to bring up a quote from the movie that I was watching that did influence how I felt about it. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in the movie. I'm not going to go into a lot of different plot, and I might as well likely go through a lot for this, but there's a concept in the film of war and the inability to give it up. Now that I found a way to keep myself happy, I found others who can support me and all that. I think my war within myself finished up. Yeah, it was going for a long time. Yeah, it ended up being quite the experience helping others on Zeno and all that, but I don't think that's going to be it for me. I don't want to constantly be butting heads with some random person who just had to go ahead and make a point. Nah, I want to go ahead and have fun, be myself, but I also want to let my voice still speak for others and help them move forward. So, going forward, there's going to be a lot of like one-to-one chats like this from here on out, okay? Or like one to whatever it comes to. But I think starting off with a little bit more reactions and then going from reactions into more covers into more talking with the community and what friends and all of that I have. Like I can say this right now, I know you guys would enjoy some of the stupid stuff me and Dust talk about. And that's going way off the record there. Like you would enjoy the stuff that we get together about and just talk. Okay? Not so much like IRL because it's still gonna be through Zoom, but my God, you guys would enjoy just laughing with us and all that. Okay? We could go through like hours and hours of conversation that we just talked about previously. And you guys would be looking at us like, what the heck are these guys doing? Stuff like that is why I built the channel. To let my experiences speak through the videos, through everything. They're made to help people, not just made to vent, put everything I'm feeling in there. No, it's to put it out there for you, for the viewers. Going forward, I've had a change of heart on the final song of 2023, okay? We're not going to do Suka no Rap. I'm very sorry for some of the people. That's not going to be it. Instead, we're going to do a swap around, okay? We're not going to be making a diss track out of the 2023. No. I'm going to put the heart, the soul, and everything else that we had in 2023, our will to keep fighting, my will to keep fighting, I'm going to put that into the next stage. We're going to show what we're going to do in 2024, where we're going from one to another. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Every time I've been going through for like the past 3 months, I've had side pain intensely. I felt so much pain, like physically pain. I've been through a lot. Being perfectly honest, it's gotten to a point where it's very difficult to keep myself going, but I still do. As you can see, I've changed a lot as well on my facial structure as well. When people saw me before, I did not have anything out of this island. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the hair too. Dang, look at the thickness. I got the hair that needs to go ahead and be cut so badly. But I'm just going to go ahead and say it. If my hair had a consistency or a name for it, look at that. Look at that. That's some thick hair right there. Look at that. Thick. Okay. Now, here's the thing. And I'm going to be perfectly honest, okay?
If people want to keep on hating on me, if they want to keep on doing that stuff, let them keep on. I've already muted all the accounts and all that. I don't want to see you here again, guys. Like, it's one thing to jump through. It's another to be a confirmed hater. Okay, like there's hate and then there's hater. Okay. Now here's what I'm gonna say. Okay, guys. Going forward, I'm gonna be a lot better off. I'm gonna be making some weird stuff, maybe some good stuff, all of that. But more than likely, you're gonna see a little bit of a swap on the channel itself again. Okay. And one more thing, I don't think I'm gonna be going by Saber much anymore. It's been a big part of the channel. The new age of Saber, like the dawn of a new day for me. I don't think so. And I've been debating on what to call myself going forward. I think I finally figured out something, guys. And I'll go ahead and put it in the next video, all of that, as an ending. Okay, as an ending. Not a beginning, but the ending. So we can go ahead in 2024 as the new identity and all that. The thing is that I want you guys to know something. It's still the same pendejo. Okay, still the same pendejo. But with that level of just acknowledging, I know what I'm doing now. I know what I need to do, and I know what I gotta do. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, okay? This whole thing on Saber will be ending soon, okay? I'm not gonna be front lines, I guess I could say, anymore because I'm stepping away from that. I'm gonna be the guy who just lets his voice be heard. I'm gonna be speaking to me to speak to you. And being perfectly honest, let me go ahead and quote the movie. My war is finally over. And thank you to whoever wanted to go ahead and keep that war going. You have shown me how useless it really is. This will likely be the last time I do a live and end it like this, but let's hope dawn of a new day does come.